It's Ethan Packer, known as Baby Meatloaf. He's my new crew chief and works for Matt Lowell shop, Matt's Greenwood Auto Care. We're here at Pacific Raceways in Kent, Washington, July 15th for races 7 and 8 of the 2023 PRO3 season. That's Rob Johnston. He and his son Austin spent last night in our cabin next door. You'd think he'd give me a break, but no one else does either. Not even Matt Hot Wheels King. Looks like former Pro3 driver Dan Rogers has some problems, which he sure fixes in a hurry. Me? I'm in no hurry. Saturday I qualified 24th of 29 with a 140.1. Pole sitter Chuck Hurley does a 134.7. That's not good. Brad Greco's Rabbit up on 3 wheels, though he does do that a lot on track. While I wait for traffic, Ethan must think I forgot where my paddock is, but he grabs my tire pressures immediately and lets me know I'm 2 pounds over, probably due to my breathtaking pace. That's Ethan's dad and mom. Ethan's a big boy, but this guy's a giant, yet only 90 pounds in high school. Like their son, they're eager to help. Saturday, the Group 1 race has 40 cars, including 29 Pro3. Would have been 30, but Jake Pratt's engine caught fire on the starting grid. Dragon Boy, we call him now. Quite a few fans in the stands for a conference race. At the start, Phil Oliva flies by on the left, and I crank in too much steering. Next lap, Brad the Jedi Rabbit Greco goes by. I can't hold the pace inside and fail to repass Phil. Inside of turn 8 doesn't work either. Maybe I can get Pete Bristow to run interference. Not quite what I hoped for. John Houlihan catches a wheel off right, but manages to scrub enough speed to avoid hitting the berm too hard. Zach Watson slides by. And Matt King, again. Christine Horn shows some pace. So does this Caterham. I'm surprised it doesn't handle the twisties better. What's Will Kellogg doing on an inside line when he's trying to exit the track? I beat 5 Pro3 cars for 24th, 4.4 seconds off Matt Lowell's pace, followed by Kyle Byers, Chuck Hurley, Brian Berkovitz, and Scott Eckert, all within 0.3 of a second lap times. Ethan discovered my strut collar was loose and tells me we need to add a pound of tire pressure. Maybe that'll make up the difference? Sunday I qualified 27th of 33 with a 139.7. There's my wife Linda in the stands. Sunday we had 126 driver entries. Our Group 1 race has 48 cars, 33 Pro3. I thought I got a good start, but Phil Oliva slides by. I thought he was going to put me into the wall, so I backed off, but the video didn't look so scary. Jake Borelli out-drags and out-brakes me down the hill. Jack Houlihan slides by as well and wins the game of chicken at 5A. Drew Wagner goes by in Mike Olson's Spirit of Halloween car. Did I just get bested by a renter? I make up some ground on Jack and Jake, but can't hold the speed inside. This is as close as I'll get. I gotta admit, the kid has stones and great car control. So does the overall winner, Rob Scholl. Uh-oh, someone went off at turn 8. A lot of that going around. I get a good run out of turn 9. And a little help from that Caterham. And finally, I get by Jack. I get another break when Jake locks up, but can't close the deal. Try as I might, I just can't get her done. Bristol, I overcook it a bit. Maybe that Porsche will get me. Or Dan Rogers. Not so much. At least I get by Russ Lundberg, though he tells me later it wasn't a point buy. Pretty sure this one was from Michael McLaughlin. Johnny Mack goes a bit deep at turn 2. I finished 26th of 33. Top 5 are Matt, Kyle, Chuck, Brian, and Bryce Scott. Matt's now won 5 of the first 8 races, ahead of Scott Eckert, Chuck, Kyle, and Brian Berkowitz. Though as you know, there's no quit in any of these guys. Next up, a 3-race weekend at Spokane, July 28th, and the dash at PIR August 12th. I'm grateful Ethan helped me lighten the load this weekend. My wife made it all possible, though sometimes I have a weird way of showing it.
Turn away, Linda.